Being a creator on the fringe means not a lot of brand deals, not a lot of free camera equipment, not a lot of advertiser-friendly content. And even though I run a monetized YouTube channel, the value of my views is considered low, mainly because most of my books are overblown cartoon dick jokes, and I'm quite happy with where I sit in terms of entertainment category. But when you get, the silver plaque, the play button, and you flex it on the gram, people assume that you're making Logan Paul money, MrBeast money. Especially when you get a lot of views and you go viral, people are just assuming that all things are equal. But on a channel like this where I talk about being a creator and the gear that I use and how I use it, will probably end up having a much higher value to an advertiser than the kind of weird, twisted, cringy, creepy comedy that I do normally. And whatever it is that you do, whether you're on the fringe or not, this might be valuable to you to understand or to know or to see. I've seen a lot of these reveals where other YouTubers reveal how much money they've made off of their YouTube channel, how much they paid me for 1 million views. So I'm going to show you how much they paid me for 129 million views over the last 7 years or so since I started the channel. And this also includes the time before I was monetized, where the channel didn't really have a lot going on, from April 16th, 2019 to today, which is 7 years. And in that 7 years, I've received 129 million views, which is 1.6 million hours of watch time. I don't know what that looks like in terms of years, but I'm sure it's a lot of time. As we're watching this, my real-time count looks pretty damn good. 824,000, 825,000 in the last 48 hours. I have a couple videos going viral right now on my comedy channel, so that's why these numbers look really good. But one day I'd like to show you what this looks like on a bad month, where my subscriber count actually drops. We'll do that actually. I'll show that to you on another video. But most months I actually lose subscribers on YouTube for sometimes a year at a time, and then I have a couple of videos blow up and I gain them all back plus. And that's a painful game to play with your ego. Like, it can definitely mess with you mentally. I'm not joking. Like, you put up content and you lose subscribers and you can keep doing that. There may be a diagnosis for that. Who knows? Anyway. So that's my 7 years of views. And then it shows you your top content. I have a few videos that have done extremely well. Here's the breakdown of where my viewers are finding my videos: channel pages, YouTube search, browse features, suggested videos, external, YouTube search. Most of it's coming in for people searching for my name, which is good. I guess that means I'm doing a good job branding. And then a few of my book titles show up in these reports. We don't need to break down my keywords, but and you can see for me, my long form videos perform terribly compared to my shorts. My shorts are getting the majority of my views. So yeah, it's mostly, for me, it's mostly YouTube shorts. So I'm devaluing the proposition here. Like, I just want to point out that people assume when you have this much traffic, you're making a lot of money. They assume 129 million views must be good. It must be worth a decent amount of money. Like, I've actually had people say to me, oh, life must have changed once you started getting that YouTube money. And I usually don't feel the need to correct people whether they think I'm doing well or they think I'm not doing well. I'd like them to keep the frame that they have of me in their mind. So whatever people say, I just kind of shrug my shoulders. The amount of money is actually kind of sad in this particular case. Now, if I were doing car test drives, reviewing camera equipment, or teaching people how to flip real estate or something, I don't know, something high value. So here's the audience statistics, and let's get to the let's get to the reason why you clicked on this video. $11,000 in 7 years. Let's break that down. 7 times 12 is 84 months. So 11244 divided by 84 months equals, that's $133 a month on average. So sometimes when you see these people who talk about building a faceless YouTube channel and monetizing, you know, AI content or doing something kind of slop related or low value, this is me trying my best, right? This is me like being funny and building an audience and building a following. And don't get me wrong, I'm quite happy because for me, my YouTube channel is a commercial. Every one of those 129 million views got to see that I'm a book author and got to see a title of one of my books or a clip of me doing stand-up comedy. And a lot of those people came because they were searching for me. I monetize my audience through book sales and through stand-up shows. So $133 a month from YouTube is gravy. It's just extra. But it goes to show you that being monetized on YouTube and getting a lot of views does not automatically mean you're making that MrBeast money. But I'm weird. I'm on the fringe. And maybe you are too. Or maybe you're just trying to learn what the numbers look like on the low end. Mr. Low End right here. I'm the low end. 129 million views for $11,000. I guess the lesson here is pretty simple. Don't count on any one income stream to work for you. If you're trying to build a platform, if you're trying to build an audience, you better have some strategies outside of the ads will pay me, because they might not. And I believe that there's so much new content being made right now that the pool is not getting as large as the swimmers are getting. And so there's going to be less water for all of us as time goes on. So I think these numbers are going to keep dropping for me money-wise. The views can go up, but I think the money will keep dropping. I'll break it down for you how it was generated. We get your watch page ads is 3,700. The shorts feed ads is 2,700. My supers and gifts, that's from doing live streams, is $882. So I don't know, that math isn't mathing. I think I know what it is. It's not showing up in here, but there was something that they did when they first launched YouTube Shorts. And I can't remember what this breakdown was, but I was one of the first people to push Shorts hard. Like I saw that they launched Shorts and I was already doing vertical content for TikTok and Instagram. So I just started uploading my vertical videos to YouTube. And in the beginning, they were pushing Shorts really hard. And so they had these bonus structures that were in place for people who were getting, like, if you get 10 million views in a month, we'll give you, you know, $500 or whatever. I can't remember what the numbers were, but I remember I got a bunch of Shorts feed bonuses, and that's not showing up in here with Shorts feed ads, but I'm not seeing the bonuses in this. So maybe they didn't factor those in, but there were, you can see here early on, there were big spikes in Shorts feed revenue. And I think that was right at the time when they first kicked off Shorts and they were doing these bonuses. Anyway, that's where a good chunk of that money came from. So all in all, just over $11,000 for 129 million views. My audience is mostly US, UK, Canada, Germany, Australia. So in case you're wondering, oh, maybe your all your views are coming from, you know, low value countries. It doesn't look that way. It looks like it's a pretty good spread. Age range, it's not kids. It's mostly 18 to 24, 25 to 34, and then 35 to 44 in age group. Mostly US traffic. Anyway, I hope you got something out of that. Or maybe I just lifted up my skirt for nothing, but there's the numbers. Wah, wah. If you like this video, subscribe or whatever. If you don't like this video, why are you still here? The video's over. Go somewhere else.